Hi, my name is Marvin Moak, and I'm with Fat Guys Outdoor Accessories, and we're based here out of Raymond, Mississippi. I grew up here in Mississippi, running these rivers up and down, and just like most other rednecks, we always are looking for a better mousetrap. So we're trying to find ways to improve what we do, and quite honestly, make it less work and more fun. Over the years, I've sat down and made a few little product lines here and there that we use personally, and I would share them with my friends. And I shared them with a friend of mine. He was like, "Man, this is a great product. You ought to start a business with this." I said, "Man, I don't think anybody's going to be interested in this." And the next thing I know, through his help and work, we were able to get Fat Guys up and off the ground, and now we're sending products all over the country. For me, starting this business was actually extremely easy. The SBDC helped me go through that whole getting the LLC set up, all of the federal paperwork that were needed, all the way down to our graphics and our instructions, and even helping us do market research for, okay, well, we can make this modification or we can make that modification. And they made the process seamless and easy for me, to be quite honest with you. And I hear people talk all the time how difficult it is to get started, but my experience has been completely different because of working with the SBDC. They basically took me by the hand and walked me all the way through it. Again, everything that we do is what I call a no-tie design. So you don't have to tie the knots. All you got to do is bait it and wait for the fish. Whenever we first started developing our lines and we were going with this no-tie design, my cousin and I were sitting in the boat in the middle of the strong river, and I looked at him and I said, "Man, this is so easy. A couple of fat guys could do this without breaking a sweat." And the name stuck from that moment on. We started our Fat Guys line based off of a different way to make what we call limb lines. A limb line is simply a line that just you hang it from a limb on a tree and let the hook and the weight drop in the water, and you try to catch a fish with it. We wound up making modifications to that, and then that product led to another product, which was our catfish noodles, which led to another product, which was our bank poles. We've just started branching off in the last few months into the hunting area, and we've gotten our scent ropes and scent tassels out onto the market. Everything is designed so that you can take your 8-year-old son or daughter out on the water with you, and they have a phenomenal time. Because if we don't take the opportunity to bring the next generation in and make it fun for them, then they're not going to use the resources that we have here in this great state. And the whole thing is to take and pass it on to the next generation.
Hi, I'm Jim Harper. I'm the regional director from the Mississippi SBDC Network. Marvin and I have been friends. He worked at the community college that I operate out of for this particular center. He came to me with an idea, and the more I thought about it, the more I liked what he was doing. And so we decided to basically take him through our process. We have the RISE Center, which is a component of the SBDC in the state of Mississippi. So I asked one of our counselors in the RISE Center to basically do a market study on this. What I was looking for basically was potential, how much potential market, how much potential sales there were in the state of Mississippi, and you would be surprised at the amount of money that's spent in the state of Mississippi on outdoor activities. I was very impressed at his quality of his product, and so we basically said, okay, this looks like it's going to be a go. Let's get the full meal deal out of this thing. We're going to take you from point A to point B, and we're going to make this thing grow, and that's where we are today. Hinds Community College provides the footprint for us to do what we do here. We handle the counties that basically Hinds Community College, being a regional director, I also have other counties and other centers that work for me.
For me, the biggest thing that I would suggest is go see your local SBDC representative. Work with them, talk to them, because I've not met a more encouraging group of people, and I've not met a more knowledgeable group of people to help a small business get started in Mississippi. The future of Fat Guys, we want to continue to grow our product line, we want to grow our brand, We've been working really hard through advice from the SBDC on our social media footprint. Really been trying to grow that aspect of our business. I can't sing the SBDC's praises enough for all of the help and encouragement that they provided me and Fat Guys in getting started.